my God.
That was really cool.
That was very, very neat. Thank you, Logo. Congratulations to the other honorees. And
it is humbling.
Yes. Then thank you, Debra. It means so much to us that you were here tonight. And to think that it was almost 20 years ago that David and I showed up at your apartment with 2 packs of Marlboro Lights and a bottle of Kettle One. And we decided to beg you to do a pilot that we had just written.
Our thinking was that if you were drunk and coughing, you physically could not say no.
Debra Messing, you are the heart and soul of our show. You are the reason that we love coming to work. And now we have to say some mushy stuff, so you have to cover your ears. Cover your ears, please.
Okay, she still doesn't realize she's in an ensemble, so she needs this.
We would have said the same thing about Megan and Sean and Eric if they had come.
Okay, honey, you can take it off. You're our favorite, but keep that to yourself.
#1, baby. You're #1, our star right there.
A lot has changed since we went over to Debra's apartment all those years ago. The country seems more polarized than ever, with one half wanting to reduce the other half to a series of pejoratives. And the scariest thing about this is that once you start labeling people and putting them into categories, it becomes easier to marginalize them and ignore their humanity. And more than any other medium, television has the power to represent people and transcend stereotypes.
We think to the extent that Will and Grace has had any cultural or political significance is because we wanted to present characters who were fully realized and multifaceted, who were like people we knew or wanted to know. It's not a show about gay people. It's a show about 2 people who happen to be gay, 4 people, 2 of whom happen to be gay, 1 of whom happens to be really gay.
But who Will and Jack slept with was not their defining qualities. They were defined by their humanity. Our goal was not to show what made gay characters different, but rather what made them universal.
And we were not the first to do it. As much as we like being called Trailblazers now, and we will go to our Wikipedia pages as soon as we get out of here. There were other iconic trailblazers on television before us. We stand on the shoulders of giants.
Or at least Muppets. Because you can't tell me that Bert and Ernie didn't have a summer share on Fire Island.
With pool parties brought to you by the letters L, G, B, T, and Q.
And plenty of sunblock to prevent felt cancer.
And of course, there's the Skipper and Gilligan, who gave permission to Dom Tops and their submissive little buddies to live openly and freely, as long as they were on a deserted island with a movie star.
And I never actually watched BJ and the Bear, but that sounds very trailblazing to me.
The point is, if we had set out to write a show about gay people, we don't believe it would have lasted or resonated, let alone return to NBC this fall after an 11-year break.
Beginning September 28th, 2017.
Thursday nights, 9 Eastern, 8 Central.
So a word to the future trailblazers who are watching this: recognize the humanity in people, even if you disagree with them. In fact, especially if you disagree with them.
And to the trailblazers out there who do not know that they are trailblazers yet, to the gay, lesbian, bi, and trans kids who are going to bed tonight worried about what tomorrow has in store for them, you are so much more than the one thing your tormentors say that you are. You are fully realized, multifaceted human beings. And if this world is telling you that you are not fabulous enough to have a show about you, go out and write one yourself, because you are fabulous.
Thank you very much for this honor. It means a great deal to us.
Good night.